good, YouTube? Welcome back to XS Airsoft. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys my little Saiga. Okay, so this is going to be a little update version 2 of the Saiga build. Okay, so now as you guys remember, I'll put a link to the first video in the description below. I did print an original M14 to AK conversion. It looked like shit, in my opinion. I mean, it looked good at a distance, but when you got close to it, you can see the blockiness. So I wanted to redo it and ground up. I completely scrapped the old 3D model and I started ground up, making a fresh one. I even kind of designed it to be cast in a certain way, so I'd be able to pump these out really, really easily for a super cheap price. You know, not printed, but cast. So here it is. Here's the new model, and I'll post some pictures of the last model so you guys can really see the difference. There's kind of a close-up. You can see those layer lines there. Those will all be sanded away for, before I cast it, but yeah, so there it is. So I wanted to make this one a little bit more angular, and even the way that it seats itself onto the gun is a little bit different. You can see the tolerances there are virtually non-existent. I do have to model a little bit more around the these rivets here, which definitely can vary from gun to gun. So I might just leave a slight indentation along that receiver line to allow for those. But up top here, what I've done is I added a little tiny, kind of like a part of the magwell here that hugs the receiver, and I'm gonna make it so there's two grub screws on here that basically you're just gonna grub screw it right on your receiver so it sits real tight. And you can see here that there's no play in this, and this will be a 3-part piece when it's finished, because that's the only way I can cast it like feasibly. So if I take the mag out here, there is no mag release on this yet. That will only be doable again when it's cast. This is just a mock-up. So you can see that's how it looks without a mag in it. I actually kind of like how it follows the trigger guard line there, moving down to the pistol grip itself. You can see on the inside there, it does have a hole for the feeding, which that grabs onto this little black part right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Grabs onto the front of the M14 mag, and then on the back there's going to be an AK style, reversed AK style mag release that'll kind of grab it and seat it in place. This is only a little 2-part, just again proof of concept. So I can slide this front piece out here. You see that hole there where it allows the BBs to feed through. Then I can go ahead and take this out, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so again, it removes just by releasing your magwell, or your mag release here, the standard AK, stock AK mag release. This is a Saiga. And as you can see, this is how I've done it. So on the inside here, this is just a standard AK top end. Okay, so that just clicks right into your gun. And again, this will be 3-part when it's finished, so you'll screw it together, and then it'll kind of seat in, and then finally the final part will screw in, and then you'll just grub screw it to your gun. That's the route that I think I'm going to keep on going with. But on the back here, you can see, again, it's just a standard AK. I'm trying to like look so make sure you guys can see this. Standard AK like latch, how it just kind of clicks onto there. It looks, again, super sloppy. This is just a mock-up. But yeah, so there's the back end. You can see where the BB's feed into there. I got to shrink that down. It came in a little more ovular because I did it as a half model. A little more ovular than I was expecting. But up top here, you can see where it feeds down directly into the hop-up as well. So that's all fully functional. And just to show you guys the strength here, that's squeezing it. Like I can fucking just whip this at a wall. And this is not even as strong as the final product. The final product is going to be cast in a 12,000 PSI strength rated resin. So that's going to be very, very, very durable. So again, for this one, it's going to be just click it into your gun like a standard AK mag. And the tolerances I made intentionally super tight, but when I do add the grub screws, I'm going to release them a little bit to make it easier, because this one pretty much has to be tapped in. There we go. So, see how nice and tight that is? And then finally, you'll take this front section here, you'll slide that in, it clicks on, and you'll screw it and secure it into place. And then lastly, you'll add your M14 mag. So it's going to be a very tight fit with this current build, which is why, again, I'm going to be redoing it and loosening up the tolerances just a hair and then making it so it's grub screwed into place. That way you can kind of play around with different M14 magazines. I will say that this was actually the tightest fit M14 mag that I have. I'm using this one right now just because I don't need to worry about having a latch to secure it into place. The force itself will keep it there. With the, I want to say it was the Angel Custom one for the big round drum, that fit better, but it looked too much like an AK mag anyways, so it was like, kind of pointless. But yeah, so there that is. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me know if you guys like the direction I'm going with it. I personally do. I think it looks a lot better than the old model. Again, I'll post some pictures of the old model. I think it just looks like complete poop comparing the two. Hope you guys enjoyed that short little video. Just, again, quick demonstration showing where I'm going with that Saiga style AK conversion. And before I close this out, this is the stock from my Daytona gun. This is a real steel stock I fit onto this. And yes, this is still an EEG, as you can see there. So yeah, I'm playing around with getting real stocks on airsoft guns. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, let me know. I don't know. Just trying to get back in the swing of making some quick little videos for you guys in between the longer, more well-edited videos that I'm trying to do now. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this little clip. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know, give me some feedback on how you guys are feeling about that little M14 to AK Saiga inspired Magwell adapter. I like how it's coming along, but I don't want to, give you guys an exact price yet. Hopefully it ends up working out well. But alright guys, peace.
Расцветали яблони и груши, поплыли туманы над рекой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой. Выходила, песню заводила про степного сизого орла, про того, которого любила, про того, чьи письма берегла. Ой, ты песня, песенка девичья, ты лети за ясным солнцем вслед, и бойцу на дальнем пограничье от Катюши передай привет.